too, but then I last night I read an explanation.
Oh, really?
There are only 3 proton packs on the desk.
But where is he in the scene?
He apparently, you can very briefly see him escorting people out, but it's like it goes by really quick.
Oh, okay. Maybe they shot a close-up of it and in editing they just didn't end up using it.
Yeah.
Well, that's something, I guess.
Thank you for that explanation.
That's been driving me nuts since I was a kid, so it is nice to know that there is somewhat of a reason for it.
And here we have the Walter Peck equivalent.
Yes,
The man
yes.
that hates the Ghostbusters for no reason.
He's a bureaucrat.
He's a bureaucrat. Walter Peck, at least, was working for the EPA and
Yeah.
had some mild concerns about pollution.
He
or
had a motivation.
he had some motivation. He was still a prick and hated the Ghostbusters for not much reason, but
Well, he tried to be as polite as someone like him could be in the
Yeah.
situation. He comes to the station and asks sort of politely. He's
Yeah.
still kind of a dick,
To
but...
be fair, Peter Venkman is a complete asshole to him.
That's-
Yeah, exactly.
I want to know more about what you do here.
Yeah, and Bill Murray just completely shuts him down. And here, yeah, this character is just a dick. Played by Kurt Fuller, who played the same character in every movie around this time. He was in the Wayne's World movie. I would call that... sequels in general are tricky, and comedy sequels are almost always a failure. But I would say Wayne's World 2 is a successful sequel. I like Wayne's World 2.
I don't remember the difference between the two.
Wayne actually grows as a character in the second one. That's the problem, is usually, like in a comedy, they'll have their little arc, and then the second movie, they don't know what to do with them. Like, look at the second Austin Powers movie. Like, that's the prime example of that, where the first movie, he learns to stop being a womanizer, he falls in love with the Liz Hurley character, and then the second movie, in the opening scene, they just say, oh, Liz Hurley's a robot. like, Jesus Christ.
Well, those are...
I know they're goofy movies,
Yeah.
but they do give him a little arc in the first movie. You have to give him something. And then the second movie, they just throw that completely out the window.
Those are set up and payoff joke movies, though. Just gags after gag after gag.
Sure, but
With
you know,
a mild plot.
yeah,
Those-
you have to have a minor
Yeah.
character arc for your character.
Minor.
And the first one had that. And it's minor, but it is an arc.
Yeah.
And then to just completely throw that out the window in the second one, like I like the second one, okay, but that bugged me.
You can't really compare an Austin Powers type movie to Ghostbusters. Ghostbusters, I don't see as they're comedies, but it's not that kind of comedy.
No,
There's a lot
I'm not
more
saying it
going on.
is, but as far as like,
If this was just gag after gag after gag, constant laughter,
Sure.
like a Naked Gun movie type movie, where it's just jokes and jokes,
Yeah.
where the story doesn't matter that much, but this, like this.
the diverse